All right, shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to start off first by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakapadash. I want to give double honor to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles of the great millstone, and I'm going to give a peace, blessing, salutations to the hopeful elect. And in this lesson, real quick, I want to go into this truth and how it really has to be a part of you, man. All right, and you brothers and you sisters, you sincere brothers that are sincerely in this truth, and you sincere sisters that are sincerely in this truth, you understand what I mean by that. When I say this truth has to be a part of you, right? Or this truth is a part of us. Like it's literally in our DNA, which it is in our DNA. We were born with it, you know. The scriptures talk about. I know the Lord told Jeremiah how before he was in the belly, he knew him. He ordained him to be a prophet. Also, Romans 8, it talks about those that have been predestined, preordained, or how's it worded? Matter of fact, let's get it. Predestined to be conformed to the image. Yeah, predestined to be conformed to the image of His Son. Right. So this truth is, we were born with this truth, right? We had this truth in our past life, and we were born in this life with it in us. All right. But nevertheless, man, when you're in this truth, it literally becomes a part of you, man. Right? It's in your DNA. You live, eat, and breathe this truth. Everything, your whole life is centered around this truth, which is how it's supposed to be. Everywhere you go, everywhere you walk, everything you do is it's centered around the scriptures. All right. You go out to eat, you looking on the menu, making sure nothing got pork in it. Right. You just you at work, you making sure you ain't you making sure you're using wisdom, you just make sure you're walking in wisdom everywhere you go. Right. This truth is literally a part of you, man. Right. Every day you can't go without. Every day you cannot go a day without you doing something that involves this ministry, that involves this truth. If you brothers out there, you can't go a day without either listening to a lesson, doing lessons, right, reading, studying, right, whatever the case may be. When this truth is a part of you, again, you live, eat, and breathe this truth. This truth is not just a side quest. It's not just a side hustle, It's not just a part-time job, man. It's not a side job, right? This truth is literally your everything, right? This truth is literally our everything, man. All right? When you're in this truth becomes a part of you, man. Right? It's in your blood. Again, you eat, breathe, and sleep this truth, man. Every day you wake up, you call Allah, you have Hashem, you have a shot. You're doing something. You're going on YouTube, seeing what lessons brothers posted, the elders apostles posted, right? Seeing what lessons brothers did, right? Everywhere you go, you just you looking at people. Oh, is he a Jake? Oh, he might not be a Jake. Well, that's a heathen. It's just those of y'all that are in the truth, you know what I mean by that when I say this truth is a part of you. It's a part of us, man. It's something that we were born with, which is true. It is something that we were born with. We were born with this truth. This truth was born. This truth was inside of us. It just had to be. There had to be a point in time where we heard the word, and we were coming to the truth. But nevertheless, this truth was inside of us, man. Oh, the scriptures say that. How's it? Pure minds by way of remembrance. And there's another one that says, though you once knew this. Come on now. Yeah, 2 Peter 3 and verse 1 says, this second epistle, beloved, I now write to you, in both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance. Because again, we had this truth at one point in time, man. There's a point in time where we had this truth, in our past life. We were serving the Lord, man. Alright? We were serving the Lord. Um, Salaki, lost my train of thought, man. But yeah, we had this truth, alright, in our past life, man. And we just came back in this life with it, okay? I'm reading again 2 Peter 3, verse 1. It says, "This second epistle, beloved, I now write to you, and both which I stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance," because we've had the truth before in our past life, man. Alright? We've had this truth before in our past life. So, this truth is a part of us, man. Right? It ain't nothing that we just doing as as something to pass by the time, as a hobby, something we just do for fun, something that just, again, something that we do to pass by time. This ain't that. This is our whole life, man. We really invested everything into this truth, man. Right? And those of you motherfuckers out there that are playing, man, that really ain't in this truth. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you around brothers, man? If you really ain't for real about this thing, man. Because brothers are for real about this thing, man. Brothers gave up certain things, gave up their life. They say they lost their life to get in Yahweh Shai, right? Which we count everything that we lost as dumb. But we take the truth serious, man. We really invested everything into the truth. We put all the we gambled all our money into this thing, man. Right? We bet all our money into this thing, man. We bet all our money into this thing, man. Right? You got niggas that are just playing, man, treating this truth like, like it's just, it's just something to do. Oh, it ain't, I ain't really for real about this thing. When this truth becomes a part of you, man, you for real about this thing, man. You invest everything into it, right? And that's what we did, man. We invested everything into this truth, man, right? We placed all our bets on this truth, man. All right. And again, when this truth is a part of you, man, it's like you eat, breathe, and sleep this truth, man. Everything in your life revolves around this truth, man. Or this truth revolves. Did I say that right? Basically, you live your life based on this truth. Straight up, you live your life based on this truth. Okay, you walk, you live your, you maneuver in your every day-to-day life according to this truth, man. Right? According to this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Again, I named a couple examples. You may go out to eat. You looking on the menu, or what's in this? What's that? You asking the waiter, what is this? You may not know what something means, or what is this? Or you go to the store. You looking at the ingredients, or what they put in this. Right? This ain't just something that we do just to pass by time. That's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy, and that bothers me. That you really probably do got men in this truth, probably in Great Millstone, that treat this truth like that, man. Oh, it's just something to pass by time. I'm really not for real about it. I'm just doing it just because. Like, what the fuck? Why are you here, man? Look, why are you here? You could be wasting your time doing something else, man. Brothers are fully invested in this thing, man. But that's what happens when the truth is, when it's really a part of you. When you're really for real about this thing. The truth becomes a part of you, and you the truth becomes a part of you, and you're fully invested in this thing, man. Right? Again, you eat, sleep, and breathe this truth. Straight up. You eat, sleep, and breathe this truth. So that's pretty much it. I just want to touch on that real quick. Alright? This truth is a part of us, man. The truth is in our DNA, man. Right? So, I just want to touch on that real quick. So, Lord's alone, this was edifying, alright? So with that, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakodash. Double honor to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, salutations, and hopeful elect. Alright, shalom.